Hello, Aries. This is your monthly reading for October 2025. My name's Kathleen. I'm one of the spirit operators. The deck of cards I'll be using this month are Queen of the Moon Oracle. If you're new to my channel, I do things a little bit different. I get psychic impressions from the images on the cards, and I also interact with spirit. Okay, so the first card that we have here for you is protection. Okay. So the bird seems rather significant in this card. So it feels like the bird is your energy, that you're protecting something, you're looking after something or someone. You're watching out for something, you're expecting something. You're either expecting something to happen or something to arrive, which has to do with whomever or whatever it is that you're protecting. Because it seems like there's an egg in the nest here below, and that's what you're looking after. So I'm getting that you need to be extra cautious at night, in the evenings and at night, especially the evenings, in the twilight zones. So perhaps even, like dusk and dawn. I'm being told that those are the times to be most vigilant. There just seems to be a great focus on whatever it is that you're looking after. Or watching over, Spirit saying. Okay, Spirit just said to move on to the next card. So the next card we have here is growth. So again, this feels like your energy. You're up at the top here. You're still growing. That might not mean like, that your body is growing. However, we're always maturing, right? Aging. But there's other forms of growth. So for some of you, this is career oriented. It kind of feels like if it's career oriented, although it may apply to other things, it's like you prepared for the career. So perhaps, with schooling or entrepreneurship, something, there's a lot of preparation done. And then things were growing nicely, nice and steady, growing to the top. And then at this junction, maybe I'll bring the card closer. So at this junction here, suddenly there's a spurt. Okay. And so this is some sort of unexpected gain. Okay, so it could be like suddenly your career or business just suddenly took off and grew faster than you're sort of able to keep up with it. So you're kind of looking down like, oh, I might be in trouble here if I don't get a handle on things. It feels good. It feels like good growth, and it feels like, yes, you will get a handle on it. Okay, if this is what you're experiencing, that yes, things will get better. It could also be maybe you got a raise, or maybe you got a promotion but didn't get a raise along with it, and now you're doing more work but you're not getting paid um, a sort of like a correct amount for all the work that you're doing now. So if that's the case, I'm kind of getting that you need to make it clear that you need to get paid better. So if it's not your own business, right, you're working for somebody else, let them know that you're not happy um, with the increase in work without getting proper compensation for that. So if they kind of blow you off, it feels like they'll keep taking advantage of you, piling on more and more work if you don't put a stop to it. Um, and if that is the case, then it, Spirit started suggesting, yeah, you need to go look for another job. Okay. Now that you've been given this promotion, you can look for a job at the level you are now at, but one that will pay you a fairer wage. Okay. Okay. So Spirit said, yeah, that's it. Move to the next card. Okay. So what we have here is peace. So this is something that you need to focus on in your life. It doesn't have to be the main focus, but perhaps this is something you've kind of put aside, um, maybe with your ambitions or whatever that you've been working on. You need to find some sort of practice or ritual, or okay, I'm hearing ceremony. Um, just like a regular occurrence, right? So you need to find something that brings you peace of mind or contentment, makes you feel calm. So it could just mean improving your sleep. It could mean taking up meditation or yoga, or some other form of just quieting the mind and centering yourself, however that is for you. It could even just mean taking some time to read a book and relax. It might also mean just taking a break when you have a day off. Make sure it's a day off. Make sure you shut everything down. You're not working on your day off. That you're actually resting, taking it easy instead of like running around getting all the chores done. So try to um, fix your schedule so that that's a regular occurring thing. So it's not like if you have 2 days off in a row, try to get all the errands done on the first day's type of idea, and then rest and relax totally on the second day. If it's something you can invest in daily, try to do something. Meditate for 20 minutes a day or something. However that is best for you, but you need to find that in order to calm yourself down. You need to get inner peace to truly relax, to keep you sort of energized. It will help you to focus on the other aspects of your life that you're taking care of. Okay, because I'm hearing things are going to really pick up. So like I know there was a sudden spurt or something, big change with your career, but it looks like there's other aspects of your life that are also going to be um, growing, expanding, and you need to be prepared and ready for that. And the way to be prepared for that is to find that inner peace, that calmness. Okay. Okay. So the next card we have here is trust. So again, it's this bird with the nest here. Looks like there's a partner involved. So where this one, it seems to be transporting the nest, just in the image, right? And this one, it's landed. The nest is in a good place. Okay, so yeah, I'm hearing a spirit sort of say, trust that things are going to work out, things are going to be okay. Because I'm feeling, as I'm doing this reading, I'm feeling sort of your anxiety about things. So again, finding that peace, the calm, whatever it is you need to do to get there, is important to help reduce that anxiety. That for some of you, and I'm not saying this is every Aries, but for some of you, there's almost a feeling of panic about things that are happening around you. So get everything you need in place to protect whatever it is that you're working on protecting, so that you can feel more secure, more stable. Again, finding that peace will help you to feel that contentment, that security and stability, okay? So get everything prepared so that you will be um, feeling safe and secure. This feels a lot like home, your home, wherever your home is, whatever that is for you. It's like, again, the need to sort of focus some of your attention on the home, and making sure that it's well protected, um, that you're that like, to make sure you're not going to lose your home, or that nothing's going to happen to it, to the best of your ability. Okay, that seems to be it for the reading. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so very much for watching.